Hello everybody, it's me CrystalMan2000, and welcome back to some more Donkey Kong Country Returns. And we're going to be taking on 1K, and a lot of people consider this one of the hardest levels in the game, and it kind of is. You'll see how much, you probably won't see as difficult as it is, because I have done this level so many times. But basically, the K levels are usually the hardest levels in the world, so let's get started. So this is probably the hardest one just because it's World 1 and people don't expect it to be that hard. And I think that's the main reason. A good thing about this level is that you can actually get a ton of banana coins from just bouncing on enemies. And a couple lives if you get your combos right. I mean, the only other thing to say about K levels is there's no checkpoints in any of them, and I don't even believe there's a single heart. You can't get a single heart in it, so if you lose Diddy, you're most likely not going to get Diddy back. And specifically in this level, because they don't actually give you Diddy. It's right here, you gotta wait, and then get the Battle Piece. Like I said, this is way harder than I'm making it look, because I've played this game so many times. Yeah, but you can get good combos like that. So you can't actually hover with Diddy, so you have to go back for that. And this one, you get a single life and a couple banana coins. And this is where it gets really difficult, because you got spikes coming up from the ceilings. I mean, this is a very cool level, and I like it for it, but it is definitely insanely difficult. And I can understand why some people have rage quit. Okay, right here, you can't actually get a second chance to bounce on the tire, the golden tire. And there we go. That's the level. So like I said, it is way harder than it looks, and we get the blue gumball, jawbreaker, whatever you want it to be. And all of those will help us later in the game. Not gonna say what it is yet, but trust me, that level is way harder than I made it look. And the funniest part is that a lot of people consider that the hardest one, and I definitely disagree. It is not the hardest K level in the game. But with that over, let's head to 2-1. Poppin' planks! And the beach is definitely one of the most beautiful looking levels in the game. Next to maybe World 5. World 5's pretty good looking. All of the crabs. Hello, Mr. Krabs. And the crabs come out of the ground. And crabs are possibly the most annoying enemy in the game. Hands down. No! Also, you can pound these things and they pop up platforms on other ones. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, the music is so good. Just so tropical. And interesting fact is that on the overworld, is it, mattering on what world you're in, it actually changes what instruments are being played, kind of like when you're riding Yoshi in Super Mario World. So like this one you have like, what are those metal drums? I can't even think of the thing. Right here, you can take out this enemy in two ways. You can only jump on his head and then either roll into him, or pound and then jump on him, because he has his claws over his head. Come on. And you can also pound both of these to get two different hearts. And those poles become really annoying later when they hide secrets inside of them, and you'll see what I mean. I think it's actually in... No, it's near the end of the world. So I hope you all have been enjoying this game so far, because I'm trying to upload this game very quickly, and not like quickly, but more consistently. So the second one should have gone up on Tuesday. So I'm hoping I can keep the series going, and if so, I can pretty much finish this game in maybe a couple of days. I could probably finish in like 3 weeks minimum. Because this game isn't that difficult for me, and I could probably beat a world every two or three episodes. So, also, these docks are probably the most annoying thing to get on. Luckily, you don't have to collect all these bananas, and that was one of the most annoying things about it. I always thought you had to get every single banana, and it's like basically impossible. One problem I have with World... Okay. A little too close for comfort. The big problem I have with World 2 is that, it has some very evilly hidden, Oh, I got it? Okay, I didn't think I would land up there. Yeah, they have these scales. Scales are very weird in this game. This isn't the only level that has it. I think this is like the only section in this world that has it too. But there's one world that has an entire level based around the scales, and they're not necessarily the most perfectly built things. Also, there is a shortcut you can do here. I'm trying to think if I hit a checkpoint already. Let's go for it. So you can do that instead of pounding it in. If you really wanted to. You want to do that at a speed run of it. Also, you can pound this cannon in, and it blows up the ship! I thought that would hit him. Whatever. Welcome to bonus game. And... come on. There we go. Been very excited to play this game. That's another reason you may see this series coming up very quickly. I just love playing this game. It's just so much fun, and I like taking a more relaxing game every once in a while compared to Ace Attorney, which you have to take a lot more seriously. I mean, I love Ace Attorney, but I mean, Let's Plays for it are kind of difficult to do. Okay. I thought it was going to come earlier. I don't even think you get anything for collecting all the bananas. Really? That didn't hit? Whatever. Lunch... Excuse me. There we go. Just want to see if it gave me anything. This part of the level I always seem to die in for some reason. And it's because there's one section towards the end of it that's insanely annoying. Let's go for it. Yeah. This should be pretty much the end of the level. The weird thing is that I don't even know if there's actually a difference between normal sharks and the purple sharks. Purple, orange. Orange. It's orange-ish, right? Did I get all the puzzle pieces? I did. Okay. Okay. And I think the next level actually has an infinite life trick that I'm going to try to do. I'm just going to go for the life. Okay. Is this the level? Sloppy Sands. Oh, okay. I was trying to think of what level this was. Yeah, I don't have much to say now. Now you're gonna see some of these throughout the entire game, and that's just targets that you can't roll through or jump through, and you're gonna need barrels for that. So sometimes it gives you a DK barrel and you gotta throw it at it. Sometimes it just gives you a normal barrel. Wait, okay, I was gonna say, this isn't the level I'm thinking of, okay. There is one level in this world that has probably the most evil secret in the entire game, except for maybe... except for maybe World 8. World 8 has a very annoying secret in it, but it's basically the same thing in World 8, which is the same reason it's annoying here. And right here... yeah, this isn't the best spot to do it in. This is the spot you want to do it in. Is it? I'm trying to think of what section it's in. You can't jump on the electric ones. There's the puzzle piece. This is the puzzle piece I always seem to miss when I play through it each time. It's because you gotta get up over here and you kinda gotta jump off of the squids. Or is it a kid? It's a kid. It's a kid. Trust me. It's a kid. I don't think it's a squid, guys. Those dumb anyone who hasn't seen the Splatoon commercials, it is one of the stupidest things on the planet. And I'm pretty sure it's basically a meme at this point of, are you a kid or a squid? Also, this is like an overly complicated K to get, because you have to roll through the sand to get it. That's the only section in this level where you actually have to do that. And that's also the only instance where a K actually falls. So, I mean, there's a lot of things wrong with that secret. Tell me guys if you do want me to do anything Splatoon related, because I really do like that game. It's a game that I have a lot of fun with, and it's probably one of the most consistently played shooters that I play, except for TF2, but like, I did so much of TF Tuesdays that like... Yeah, this is where you can get infinite lives. Ah. Yeah, it is very difficult to get infinite lives on this area. And I don't even need it that much, I just wanted to show it off! Come on! Let me up. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm just getting annoyed. I don't want to lose Diddy, and I'm pretty sure I don't even get Diddy for the rest of the level. No! Whatever, just take... Okay, there is a Diddy. Can I roll into this? Okay, I can't roll into it. I thought I had to throw a barrel at it. So I was just gonna use the Diddy barrel. Probably should have got Diddy before coming in here, shouldn't I? Yeah, whatever. No! I should not have lived there. Oh my gosh, I'm playing sloppily now. Well, the level is Sloppy Sands, so I guess it's fair enough. And you can see the golden barrel in the background. All we gotta do is pound a barrel to launch us to it. And also create a giant sand tower. Okay. This is probably one of the more annoying things in this world. World 2 just definitely steps it up from World 1. World 1 basically just teaches you all of the main things. Cannons, rolling, grabbing, all that. And then World 2 just throws you straight into the pit. So, you may not see it now, but later on you can definitely tell they throw you straight in. Because World 3 is probably even easier than World 2. World 3 is very open. This world's a lot more difficult. It's open, but difficult. And you'll see what I mean towards the end. Because there's two very, very mean levels. My friend is texting me. I'm not gonna pause the video to look at it. Probably look at it while the loading screen's going on. And you can also get 3 coins here. Come on. Doo-doo-doo! I love this flag right here. It's so beautiful looking. Okay. $15 balloons? Seriously? I honestly do not need those. No, I will not be seeing Mission Impossible this week. Possibly this weekend. Hey, Cranky! I'm just gonna buy some balloons. Why not? Should I just... I should probably just max out my balloons right now. Let's just do it. Let's do it. I have enough. I really don't need it. I just want to. I'm trying to count. Yeah, I can't buy it. Okay. 3. I'll get enough coins by the next world. But you're not gonna see that life total go down. I want to use the coins for something. I like how they have them as a collectible in Tropical Freeze of getting trophies, basically. What were their official names? Was it trophies? Yeah, I think we have time to do Peaceful Pier. Trying to think of what level this is, too. World 2 only really has 2 distinguishable levels. The last 3 levels are the only ones that I can really distinguish. Oh, this one! Okay, I getcha. Now we can see fire enemies that you can blow out. Also, usually you have to take this cannon to just fire over here. I don't know why they bother putting a cannon there, but prepare to blast off. Team Rocket's blasting off again! So, welcome to Rocket Barrel levels. Basically, you gotta tap the 2 button to control how you're moving, and they are some of the most aggravating levels in the game. I don't like Rocket Barrel. I know a lot of people like Rocket Barrels over, what's it called? Minecart levels, but they are such a pain. I like it's so much easier in Tropical Freeze where they give you 2 hits. Another thing about Rocket Barrel levels is that usually you have to collect a trail of bananas to give you puzzle pieces or collect stuff. So you're going to be seeing that a lot more. Probably should have done this level in this episode, but whatever. I could probably cut it. Fly in between. I believe if I collect these, it gives me something, right? No? The physics, I feel, are a lot easier in this game than it is in Tropical Freeze. Maybe it's because I play with the gamepad in Tropical Freeze, and in this game I just play with the Wiimote only. A lot of people like playing with the Wii, don't really like this game just because of the fact that the motion controls in it are annoying, because you basically have to use motion controls to pound and roll and everything. And a lot of people don't like it for that, but I think it's absolutely fine. Throw it over the starboard side! For those who don't get it, that's Pirates of the Caribbean. Man, I gotta watch. I'm still watching Stranger Tides, like, in spurts. But Stranger Tides is Apparently not that many people like Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy. I mean, I don't like Stranger Tides. Stranger Tides was terrible and should never exist. But I kind of like the original trilogy. At World's, or the first one having like probably one of the best or most epic scenes ever. And 15 lives. No. Yeah, but that's probably gonna do it for this episode. So, next time on Donkey Kong Country Returns, we will be taking on 2 of the most aggravating levels in this world. Actually, I'm trying to think. Oh, there's more levels in this world than I remember. Whatever. See you guys next time. Bye!